Hello everyone, and welcome back to NiftyCraft. Since the last episode, which was over 2 weeks ago, I have done pretty much nothing, and I think I've a deserved break. It's my first decent one since I say it's a break. Not really a break, because, before I started this series, it was just recording sessions rather than just recording throughout the week. But I think it was deserved. So I have actually, well, I say I've done nothing. I've got traded some more, so I've got these, so when these break, I have them. And I've also got a spare diamond pickaxe, which I will be putting in the shop as stock. You'll notice that I have disenchanted it using the grindstone, and that is because people can then put their own enchantments on it when they like, and also because I want them to be paying for just tools and not enchantments. Don't need to go into that business. So last episode I did some work on the buildings over the railway, and I think it's safe to say I don't like the nether portal one, so that could go. But, well, this episode, one of the things that I want to do is to retaliate for some of the pranks. And I know I was the original person who started the pranks, but hey, I want to, with one prank and then it went to the 3-person prank against me with the signs, I want to actually now do another prank, hopefully get all 3 of them. And I forgot I need to actually craft sticks and then trade it with a Fletcher rather than just immediately going to the toolsmith. I've got 18 emeralds from that, so that's an extra 16, and I've not traded all of the sticks, so I'd get an extra 6 once I've finished trading. So that's not even enough to get an axe. Anyway, now, while I do want to do the prank, I have actually, I've got villagers lined up there, and I do want to, I want to dispose of this villager, because he's locked as a Fletcher, and he can't restock because he doesn't have a table. Now, I'm not sure exactly how to fix that, so I just think the best solution is to get rid of him. And I don't want any trouble with iron golems, or to make villagers lift their discounts. So that means I'm going to have to find a way to kill the villager without actually doing it myself. The first idea that immediately comes to mind is to get a bucket and find some lava. Now, I know I do have lava in my starter base, but I don't really want to remove that because it's for a actually functioning cobblestone generator. Okay, there's a zombie horde. Well, I say a zombie horde, it's 2 zombies and a creeper that I didn't see. I'm very glad I did see that. I did move in time, because that creeper must have been very close to exploding me. Right. Burn, villager, burn. No, don't flow. So, that's me done with the killing villagers. Now, I've got to count how many are there. I ought to trade some of the bread for a while rather than the pumpkin pies, actually. Right, so there's 5 there, so all the beds are taken up, but not all the workstations. So these are the 5 workstations that are taken up. These 2 aren't, from what I can tell. So, you know what? I'll move this bed over here. So that represents what it is. And I'll mine that away. I encased them all, and then I made it so you can just walk in and out of the portal bit, but it's the door that separates still. Now what I want to do is get a bunch more beds, and you know what? I do know roughly where to find them. I probably have some laying around, of course. Probably got one over there, now that I think about it. after. There is a bed over here, and that'll come in handy. And well, yeah, I'm pillaging my own stuff at this point now. Now I'll put this bed here, and they're all gathered here already, so I should be able to just sprinkle bread. There you go. Now make a baby. Turns out you can't pay villagers very easily to make babies. Now I get the feeling there is a villager somewhere, and it's registered to taking up that bed, and that's not very good. So I might need to go on a hunt a bit more to try and find a villager. And no, they haven't already made a new one. Now, please, just for the sake of my sanity, make a child. It's happening! It's happening! They have made a child! Finally! Does it just take ages to actually happen? Oh, I need to craft a bed. They're stuck in the breeding phase. They can't find a bed. Wool. No, that's not good enough. I need more wool. I'm gonna have to rush over there quickly. Hopefully they don't get out the breeding phase, because I could get I can get 2 baby villagers rather than 1 if I manage to do this quickly enough. Oh, there are already 2 babies. They've done it. Turns out they didn't need my help then. Okay. Actually, they do need my help because I need to feed them, so they do it, but you know what I mean. Now, actually, I'm gonna get rid of that, and I'm gonna craft a lectern. Here is the gift. Oh my goodness, that is good. That is a good pickaxe. I will simply need to put mending on it, and I'm in the process of getting proper good villager traits. So thank you, Axonide. That is a very good present. So I've got art back from that trip, and I have made a lectern. All the baby villagers have grown up, and the librarian, first trade, Silk Touch Enchanted Book. Now, I think that's actually quite good for the first trade. I am happy with that, and given the fact I've not leveled it up yet, it is especially good in my opinion. Although it would personally be best if I had someone to trade books with first, because getting leather is very annoying. And now the Fletcher seems to have restocked since the last time I trade. I'm just going to get a bunch more emeralds. I'm leaving 28 planks for myself, simply because I don't want to keep running into that problem where I have to constantly mine wood whenever I want it. And my chest is full of sticks and stuff as well. So, 38 emeralds, that's a decent amount. I don't know whether or not I want to make another lectern. I'll probably end up just leveling this librarian up to max, hopefully, and then seeing whether or not I should make another one. And I really ought to not punch, especially with sword in the hand, if I want to keep my discounts. You know what, it's probably be best if I didn't go around and killing things for leather. I literally could have traded for a bookshelf. Didn't really think that one through. And also, wow, I need to buy a lot of stuff to level it up. Okay, well I'll take 2, and the rest, well I'll take 1 bookshelf. So I've worked my way back to 12 emeralds, and that's not that great. And plus, my Fletcher has upped its price to 56 for an emerald, so I might need to get another Fletcher as well. And also, another bit of bad news, my axe might need to be replaced soon. And I know it's still got 559 durability, but I use it a lot, simply because it is literally my main source of income, and it is expensive. And given that I just spent 37 of my emeralds, and I've only just made back 11, by clearing out both of my tree farms, it's not great. I've worked my way back to 26 emeralds after some more mining down trees, and now actually I'm going to put all this away, and I'm going to grab loads of dirt. and head back over to the railway. Because, well, I need to terraform it. And it seems I don't have any dirt, so that means I'm taking another trip back to my old base, because I don't see any apart from this 6, and I can't be bothered to mine loads when I know I do have... Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, I'll have loads over there, won't I? Forgot about that. So I'm going to start terraforming from this end first, of course. So I'm down to less than a stack now after barely doing anything. So I'd say I was right when I said it wouldn't make the cut, but hey, whatever. So I've completely run out, but I think I have done a decent job here. So I just need to mine loads of dirt off. So I've got to find where I don't mind mining dirt, and that would probably be somewhere off on the hills at the top of my base. I just realised I've got 2 Silk Touch books, and chances are that's what I'll be trading for quite a while. I don't want to be constantly getting bookshelves because you can't put them on tools. And plus, if I don't have mending, I'll be constantly wanting to apply them. So, saying that, and given the fact I've already got 2, when I only really want to have it on a pickaxe for now, maybe a shovel, but it is cheap enough that I can just do it when I like. It's not like getting a tool. So basically, I am actually going to drop one off at Actonized base. Dangerously not. Well, this is an invitation. This is honestly an invitation. I have to see what's in here. Now, I feel like I want to leave a sign, but I can't necessarily because I don't know where to put it, and I've only got 1 in my inventory. Whose is this? No, no, no. You can enter only if you join the face. Has someone started a cult? I would very much like to know if someone started a cult. And judging by this bridge, it is possibly Canvia. That is just a theory at the moment. Hopefully I can prove it. I ought to know where this is. I'm not sure if this is even in where the harbour is at the moment. But if it is Canvia, it's likely connected to her base some way. Okay. Oh, this is Spawn! Wow. Okay. I did not recognise it at first. Of course. Because I remember Canvia saying, or was it Canvia? Someone saying in the Discord that they left gifts for people. Wow, that's nice to see that people have started getting Spawn up and going. And I also have to let a cat in who is currently pressing against my window. So, yeah, I get the distinct feeling this is Canvia's, because this would go out and, well, oh, it goes through the... that's cool. It would come out the cave that I went into the other day with Canvia's portal. No, it doesn't. Okay. You know what? If it did, I should have been able to tell that there wasn't a portal there, so... yeah, I completely forgot about the portal. So the portal is still likely there. And Did I spot an abandoned portal? Or was that just 2 obsidian and crying obsidian? Yeah, it's just a regular abandoned portal. You know, I might want to get the crying obsidian off of this. Okay, what just happened? Okay, it's been looted, but that's a lot of crying obsidian. I want to take this. Right, so now I've got all of that. I am gonna head to Actinide's base. Wondering if I should walk, but it's probably a bad idea. Because I know it's a decent distance. But now, while I'm here, might as well have a look at how Canvia's base is coming along. And looks like she's built 2 extra houses since I was last here. And, well, since I was last here, I didn't get the footage, because it turns out I wasn't recording all along. And then it was showed in my video with Canvia's footage, so thanks Canvia, if I haven't already said thank you. This has definitely been developed, and they've... Okay, yes, I get the distinct feeling that the face thing is probably something started by Actinide, Canvia, and Velxa, because they were the 3 who detonated this and then decided to blow more TNT to expand it. Is this like... No, they haven't, have they? Have they tried to make as close a replica as they could have of the bottom hole from Hermitcraft? Possibly. Oh wait, that's literally the original cobblestone pillar that I put. Fair enough. Is that... They've definitely been doing work. This is like... I haven't seen a minecart going down into strip mine for so long. And I don't know why, but it's such a good idea, generally. It isn't if you're going on the... if you're going up, though, and the powered rails aren't spaced right, but... Oh! I saw this before. So this was the startings of the cult. And now it seems to have expanded. So I've got back to my base since my trip, and it's also been a day, and it seems I've had a present arrive. 4 melons and 13 biscuits. I'm not exactly sure what to make of this, but thank you, whoever delivered this to me. I'm assuming it'd be Actinide. I also crafted another lectern, and realised by through my trip that the first trade is the enchanted book that you can get mending on. So I shouldn't have just traded silk touch books to try and level the villager up. I should have just straight away started. Well, I should have just straight away just kept deleting it and placing it again over and over to refresh the trade. But oh well, that's over now, and thank you for the barrel. I might actually get a fisherman if I want to. So what I was thinking was, soon, roughly, probably not exactly at that stage that I can do it yet, but I need to make a system to zombify my villagers and then cure them, because I can't keep paying these high prices. It's just not very good for business. It doesn't make it easier at all. It's annoying. Now I've just got to hope that they breed some more. So there is already a baby villager, and now I do need to wait for it to grow though first. So I'll carry on with what I was doing, and it's to stop this from happening. I've placed these dirt blocks over each one of the saplings, and no trees have grown, which is odd, because normally the first tree that I'd chopped down had usually have grown back by the time I get over to the other side. So I think I have to raise these blocks by 1, because it is currently interfering with the highest of the small tree spawn heights. Well, it seems raising the block by 1 has done the trick, because a tree has grown, which is good. I also just witnessed a iron golem killing an enderman, and I'll play a little clip of that now. So now you've seen that totally weird and odd encounter. I am going to just quickly finish this up, and hopefully the baby villager has grown. Oh, and here is proof of the iron golem killing the enderman. Single grass block and an ender pearl. And the baby villager still has not grown. That's annoying. Anyway, I was going to craft an anvil, because there is no point in having enchanted books if you've got nothing to use to put them on the items. There we go. Good. Now I just need to wait for that to grow, and then I can get a mending book really quick. Hang on. Did I just see it's... No. Oh, yes, it has grown. Good. Mending. Efficiency 4. Now that would be good to put on the pickaxe that I got given, because that was efficiency 4, and it would make it efficiency 5. But, unfortunately, I want mending. Punch. Okay, what I don't want to do is punch any of these villagers while doing this. Come on, there we go. Curse of Vanishing. Not bad, but not good, because that is something you'd want on an anarchy server, so no one can use your stuff when they kill you.
2,000 years later.
This is tempting to keep, because that would mean I'd have a fortune 3 and still... You know what? I am going to keep it as this trade, and I am going to... well, I need to lock it in before I place and get another villager, because I don't want it swapping professions accidentally. So to do that, I am of course going to have to spend an emerald. Spend emeralds. I believe it said 15. Fortune 3 acquired. It's locked in. So I'd say I've done all I can really with villagers this episode. Did I just see a baby? No, I did not. And anyway, I am going to try and find a mob spawner, and then maybe make an XP farm. Now, I said I'd be done with villagers in this episode, and that's sort of true, but... oh, no, 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 no! I am so sorry. Oh, dear. The discount's gone? No, they're all still there. That's not amazing. Thank goodness it's enclosed in a wall without an iron golem inside. Not great, but it turns out the power of memory has given me the ability to know where a spawner is. Because there is literally an abandoned mine shaft down here, below my feet. And there are several cave spider spawners. So I think what would be best is if I just hijack one of them and make it into a farm. This will also provide string, which I could sell in my shop for a cheaper price than Velxa sells theirs. So I could launch myself into a business competition over string. Now I have to be prepared to defend myself properly. You know what? Now I've got a sword, I can actually just mine my way through the cobwebs. Should have thought about that. No, 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 no. Or at least it's a sort of level playing field now. There isn't that many cobwebs. But still, very dangerous, and it seems I didn't even grab a torch. So that was very bad and stupid of me. So I've got to be prepared to cover the spawner immediately and run away in case there are any cave spiders. And of course something annoying that could be the case is another spawner down... Oh wait, no, it's just a wall. Okay. So it should be completely safe for me now. Good. I'll take these extra rails, because why not? Now, you may be wondering why I'm back up on the surface, and the simple answer to that is, it's the end of the episode. So, it's been a good one, made a lot of progress, and the villagers are breeding but don't have a bed for the baby to spawn, so I'll have to fix that. Or has one been born anyway? I don't know. No, only one villager's been born, and it's the one that was there already, so... Okay, they're out of the breeding phase without making a villager. That's a shame. But, goodbye, and I'll see you in the next episode.